Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with a Baddies review, episode 11. Bombastic side-eye, okay, bombastic. Okay, girl, so without further ado, let's roll the intro, girl, so we can get straight on into the review, because this is a mess. So I do want to say thank you guys for showing me so much love. It's always a new community of people that come every time I drop a new Baddies video, girl. So I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some new people that say, girl, I live for you. So if you live for me, go drop a comment and say how much you live with me and say, hey, I'm new here because I love talking to people, okay? I'm a very talkative fella, okay? But today we're here with Baddies 11 review, and girl, I'm heated. This is a lot. Now, y'all know last week's episode ended off with Smiley getting her ass turned into Frowny, okay? She wasn't smiling that day, bitch. She's making all type of faces, but not a smile involved. Damn. So last week, Sukihana and Entourage, aka Sukihana's best friend, because I can never remember Sukihana's best friend for the life of me, and I just gave her a nickname, aka Entourage. So Sukihana and Entourage were trying to get the chain back from Smiley. So that's how today's episode, well, this week's episode opens up. So Entourage decides to go over to Smiley and hold her and put her in a neck lock. In a neck lock, honey. They were telling Mariah little ass, okay? They were telling Brad Chuck ass to go up over there and get Smiley's chain off the neck. But she decided to do opposite, girl. She decides to go attack her and start fighting her. And I'm thinking, like, Mariah, you have to be the weakest bitch in the house. Like, you have to be the weakest bitch in the house. You really would give Quarter Pounder Jr., what's her name? Big Mac, Anna Mac. You really would give her, you're snatching her weak bitch position, and you're going to step into it rightfully so. Because why are you attacking this girl? And why the hell does Entourage have Smiley in a damn neck break? Like, girl, neck break, whatever you call it. It was too much for me. So why Mariah is attacking Smiley, girl? Tell me why they're telling her get her chain, get her chain, get her chain. And I'm thinking, like, these niggas think they Quavo. Like, these bitches really think they Quavo or somebody. Like, they really think they some gangster niggas from the hood or something, because I was totally speechless watching it. But they ended up snatching Smiley's chain, and girl, they took her to the ground. It was a mess, okay? But they got her damn chain off her. And I just felt so bad for Smiley, because you could see Smiley she wasn't into it. So Mariah is in the confessionals talking about this, talking about that. Girl, just in the confessionals acting like she did something. Girl, you didn't do nothing. You ain't stand no shit. You're not even the bitch who got this started. This hoe has walked around all season. We're episode 11, baby, and you just seen a chain. You just seen a pigment, igment, whatever you call that, girl. You just seen it, and you just saying something about it. You just saying something about it, girl. So you storming around the confessionals, yeah, I'm there, I'm her. You're not her. You're not that girl at all. And you didn't do nothing. You do the weakest bitch of the season. That's what you are, her. Actually, her, parentheses, weakest bitch of the season. Okay, weakest bitch of the season.
I will step. So since you so big, bitch, I'ma show you big. Big Mariah Lynn, not the little one.
But in the kitchen, girl, Mariah has the chain, and she's, flossing it off. Why? Why in the hell is Natalie Nunn recording the chain? Why the hell is Natalie Nunn recording the chain? She recording the chain, baby. The bitch got a flash on and everything. A nice one. That's a nice one there. Even if your neck, girl, I was tripping. Like, Natalie is so damn messy. So Natalie is recording the chain, talking about it's a nice one.
That's a nice one too.
Now, over in the next room, we have Smiley sitting over there crying because she's in pain. Like I told y'all in the last week's episode, if this is the first time watching me, I do feel like Smiley had a miscarriage. I feel like Smiley had a miscarriage. She said that it's not her first miscarriage. And I feel like Smiley was debating on, look here, do I go home and cry about this miscarriage and cry about this experience that I've been through before? Or do I stick it out here at Baddies and push through the best I can and get whatever engagement and get whatever she needed? Smiley was a nobody. We didn't know who the fuck Smiley is, but now we do. And you see her being on the show actually work. And it's something that is more of a business move, okay? She put her business in front of her health. And a lot of people don't agree with it, but I could truly see where Smiley is coming from. So that's what I said in the last week's episode review. But Smiley is over in the next room, boo the fuck hooing, and she's telling the cameras to get out of her face. Get out of her face, because they're recording her in this very intimate, sad moment. Because she's in pain, she just got a chain snatch, girl, and she just had a miscarriage. It's a lot going on in that room. The emotions are through the roof, girl. Oh my God, open up. Let the Maserati roof up, girl. Open up the roof in the Bugatti. Girl, because The emotions were through the roof, girl. So they bring Camilla ass in, and Camilla don't do nothing but add to it, girl. Camilla is sitting there talking about some, but you took her chain though. Girl. I would told her to take her and her fucking food the fuck out of here. I would hurt her feelings that day. Do not come up in here with no, I need somebody to hold me. Hold me. I need somebody to hold me. Don't come in here talking about somebody. Girl, I would have dragged her. It would have been another tussle. They would have been like, I thought you didn't want to fight. No, I gotta fight this bitch. Now I got to fight. Now I got game on. Because don't come up in here and you must be consulting me and giving me a whole bunch of BS. Now, I do not understand why the hell Smiley told Camilla to go get her chain. Go get my chain. No, I don't understand that part. I was like, now, hold on. I'm with you when you're right. I was like, Smiley, hold on, bitch. You gotta go up and down. You gotta go stand on business. It might be today, it might be later on today, it might be tomorrow, but you got to go handle that battle. Now, the girls end up getting ready for the club after this whole Tabasco girl, and they head over into the club. Now, the girls are in separate sprinters. Natalie's in the car with a girl, then I think it's a group of girls in the other car. Then we got Sukihana Entourage, and then we got Blurface. I don't know who the fuck Blurface was. I don't know who the hell Blurface was, but girl, every section of girls are grouped up into a different car. But they head to the club and they arrive to the club. Now, when they're at this club, girl, they're doing, you know, the baddie thing. But the club ends up shutting them down. The girls were extremely late, and when they got there, they wasn't doing anything. Like, girl, we have bitches pulling their titties out, we got ass shaking, like, girl, they don't never do anything, but they was especially not doing anything that damn night. So the club shuts them down, and they're heated, girl, they're heated, and acting like they ain't get there 4 or 5 hours later because they want to jump a bitch that just had a miscarriage. Now, the next morning, they're all leaving the city and they're headed over to the next house in New York. Now, in this first sprinter girl, we got Biggie and maybe Takeshiki and a couple other bitches. So, okay, we got Biggie on this bus and she's talking about some, you know, things just got messed up, you know, tangled up. I was supposed to be from day one, bro. You know, I was supposed to be from day one, bro. You know, things got tangled up. And I'm thinking like, girl, hush. Like, you're embarrassed if ain't shit get tangled up. Everybody on the show has been talking from a standpoint of Biggie just showing the hell up at a club one night. So it's like, girl, this is embarrassing. Oh my goodness. So Biggie's talking about some things just got tangled up, you know, boy, bro. And I'm like, you were a replacement. And I don't even think you were a replacement. I feel like you just showed up and they were like, okay, good TV. Somebody put this bitch on payroll. That's what I feel like happened.
Who's a replacement? I was supposed to be here from the beginning, and everybody really knows that I was supposed to be here from the beginning. You know what I mean? Things got tangled up.
But Natalie Nunn and the other lit bitches, quote unquote, end quote, are on the private jet. They're on the private jet, girl, and being lit, as Natalie said, they're throwing ass and taking shots and just doing, you know, private jet activities, I guess. Now, back on the bus. They trying to get Smiley to talk. Now, Smiley is still standing her ground, 10 toes down, okay, girl, with the chain and all, okay, with her chain snatched, but Mariah chain collected. So, baby, they trying to get Smiley to talk, and Smiley's not really feeling the vibe of talking because she's like, you know, a whole bunch of bitches jumped me, and now you just want to talk to no. And then it's like, no, like, I don't want to talk to them hoes either, but I'm gonna stay for the bag, okay?
You should talk so much more, Smiley. Why are you letting them take your personality away? I understand.
So the girls play a couple bus ride games and they're kiki and talking but they finally arrive to the house. Now, when the girls arrive to the house and they show the outside of the house, all I can think about is Elvis Presley. Like, bitch, it just gave Elvis Presley vibe. I don't know why, but it just gave Elvis Presley. It gave, I don't know, like Abraham Lincoln. Like, girl, it just gave like Cabin in the Woods. It gave Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, it's big. I love it. Big old entrance.
Now, when they got into the house was pretty decent. Well, we didn't see much of the house, not just yet, okay? But we did see the kitchen. And the kitchen was cute, okay? The kitchen was cute. The outside of the house just gave, you better close them doors and turn the lights out. It gave it. It gave it. Now, they go over to Natalie Nunn's house and they show their house. Now, their house is giving cut to the feminine or what, girl? It's giving cut to the feminine or what? I was like, I didn't see these bitches drag each other through the house. Like, that house was giving actual BGC mansion vibes. A stairwell. I was like, oh, they need to cut up in this damn house. When I seen Natalie's house, I said, girl, get them hoes over there. Immediately, I didn't see them hoes rumble. Immediately, I put them to tear this bitch down. Because it gave like OG BGC vibes. Like, it gave Bad Girl Club mansion down. Now, while Natalie is, you know, showing the girls around the house, they end up getting seated and get to discussing on who should be able to come over. Because Natalie's like, you know, I'm sick of the split house thing and I feel like the girls come over. I'm sick of it too. I feel like this season has been incredibly good, but it's a lot of bitches and a lot of bitches can't fit in one house, and that's the whole premise of this show. I feel like the premise of the show has changed from them being in one house and having fun to them being in two different houses, fighting every now and then, and going to get $2,000 from the club. I feel like the premise of the show has totally switched up. So Natalie is talking about some, yeah, I feel like, you know, we should invite some of the girls to stay here with us, you know, who should come, who shouldn't come, da da da. They're discussing all of this, right? In the midst of all of this talking of who should come to the house, girl, we got Sukihana with no wig, no makeup, sitting over there looking like a motherfucking Tootsie Roll. Don't talk about some, you know, Smiley said we jumped her. Y'all did. Now, Natalie, what were you saying? Girl, shut the fuck up. Like, girl, this Sukihana, hush, hush. You came into the house, I don't play bully, and played the biggest bully we've seen all season. Could've gave Rolly a run. Could've gave Rolly a run for the bully position, bitch. Could've gave Rolly a run. After that, the other girls do arrive. Now, when the girls arrive, girl, it's not as inviting as the first time. You remember when Sukihana and the girls collected at the other house. This time when they arrived, it gave very much like, what's up? So they immediately want Smiley to explain why she went to the internet to say that the girls have jumped her. And I'm thinking like, y'all jumped her. It's on 4K footage. We seen it last Sunday. Like, we seen it this Sunday. It was a group effort. So, they're making her explain herself. Some bitches saying that, some bitches saying that. Then the damn entourage hops in. Entourage talking about some, you know, you said on the internet that
we jumped her 2 days after her miscarriage.
Who jumped you?
Entourage, bitch, hush. So in the midst of Entourage trying to get her thing out and speak her mind, girl, we got E.T. extraterrestrial and fucking alien. We got that alien bitch. She starts talking about some, you're my least favorite. Let me tell you something. A bitch from That's Now TV could never tell me I'm a least motherfucking any goddamn thing. Bitch, how the fuck is the least favorite of the season? Talking about some, you the least favorite. Girl, you the least favorite.
That's why you're my least favorite. You're my least favorite because you keep putting yourself in dumb situations. You doing it to yourself.
Was that bitch in the mirror? She had to be in the mirror like Issa Rae. You had to be over there talking to your damn self. She's talking about some, you're the least favorite, you're the least. So here we go once again. All the girls tagging in, getting ready, getting, you know, setting the ground down for a nasty old jump. Here we go again with everybody saying they think pieces, saying this, saying that, da da da. So then Sukihana jump in. Now my head is spinning. Sukihana want to know, Smiley, why did you text my phone? Bitch, we talked about that and thought about that last night. We already talked, that's so last month. Y'all remember we say that's so last year. Girl, that's so fucking last year. I don't know why the hell Sukihana is sitting there still trying to figure it out. You was never gonna figure it out. You just gotta write that down in your notebook, pray about it, get down on your knees and talk to Jesus about it, baby. Because Smiley ain't got no answer for you. Smiley said it was Ruby Rose. Smiley said it was Ruby Rose that gave me your number. Red Rose, Ruby Rose, one of the roses, girl. And that's all you gonna get, Suki, baby. There's no further explanation. There will be no further explanation, okay? Now, Smiley does come to an arrangement to give the damn chain back. So she does give the chain back to Mariah. Woo! Took 11 bitches, took 11 episodes. But Mariah finally gets the payment, the check, whatever the hell. I don't know what was exchanged, but it was exchanged back. Now, after that, Entourage still says she wants to fight. Entourage still wanting to fight. It's cloud chasing. I don't have any other type of phrase for you today. I don't have any other phrase for you today other than cloud chasing. Because she's going on to this, she's ranting, literally. Entourage is ranting and saying this and saying that. And the whole time Entourage is saying this, talking about a bully. I'm like, bitch, you the bully. Every time Entourage say something about a bitch wanting some clout, bitch, you want the clout. Or Entourage is storming around Smiley saying words of affirmation to her damn self, okay? Trying to direct them at Smiley, but talk about her fucking damn self, but storming around Smiley saying that she wants to fight.
I think you're a bully. I think you try to get caught up, or whoever the fuck you think you can get caught up.
Smiley is saying that she ain't down for the fight. And Smiley's like, look here, bitches have got their chain back. I'm looking for my chain, honey, and I'm not looking for no fight. I'm not looking for no fight. Now, Entourage does say, and I quote, hold on. She said, if you don't want to fight, I'm not gonna fight you because I'm not no bully.
If you don't want to fight, I'm not gonna bully. I'm not a bully, but I'm letting you know I want to.
And within 2 minutes and 40 seconds, she switches it all up and she says, I promise I'm gonna let you swing first. And if you don't want to, I'm just gonna beat your ass. I said, girl, what the fuck? In live time, this is bipolar disorder. Like what?
I promise you, I'm gonna let you swing first, and if you don't, I'm just gonna beat your ass.
Smiley is still standing 10 toes down on not wanting to fight. Now the girls are giving that TikTok like, well, I go, yeah, like a weak ass bitch, you gonna go home.
Okay, look, bitch, I ain't finna keep begging you, so what you gonna do? I'm going home. Like a weak ass bitch.
They telling Smiley if she don't want to fight, she gotta go home. And even Natalie Nunn is telling Smiley if she don't fight, she gotta go home. Natalie, y'all know I love Miss Natalie Nunn. I love her, the chin and the energy. But Natalie, it's enough fighting, and definitely fighting a bitch that ain't got nothing to do with. You think I'm gonna fight Entourage? Bitch, you're Entourage. You're Entourage. You are tag along. Every time Suki gets up and leaves the room, you leave the room too. Every time Suki hop on the plane, you hop on the plane too. You're Entourage. You have no value. Fuck. So our girl is talking about some she got to go home, she got to go home. Now in the midst of them trying to usher her out of the door and tell her that she got to fight, girl, out of nowhere Entourage runs up and attacks Smiley. Now that's where the episode ends, real abruptly. But in the next week preview, we do see that Smiley's wig is more intact than old girl. That's all I'm gonna say because I ain't seen shit. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. Make sure you guys like, comment, go down to the description box, join the membership, okay? And stick around because Vlogmas is around the corner, honey, and I'm blessing the girls. I love Vlogmas time, and it's a lot of videos back to back, okay? I do more than Baddies, girls. If this is your first time seeing me, honey, I do more than Baddies. I tell a nasty story. I serve good tea. Girl, just go click on some shit, okay? Go click around on my channel. But I love y'all, and I'll definitely see y'all next week because it's going down. Basement.